Salut! Alors, if you're watching this video, it's because one of your EBIs this time from your assessment has been EBI2 Negatives. Now, this is a really common EBI and it just requires a bit of practice to master. So, what I want you to do is watch this video, do the activities, and if you do these two things, then you'll never see EBI2 on your assessment again. So let's get going. Alors, this is an easy EBI to conquer in French, but it's something that people do make mistakes on. Even right up to school in year 11, top students still get negatives wrong. So this is the core principle you need to know. To make a sentence negative, all you need to do is add two words in the right place. So, je joue means I play. To make it negative, you need to say ne here. So, je ne joue, and then after the verb, you add pas. And that means I don't play. So it's very different to English, because in English we say I don't play, I don't do, I don't watch. In French, they don't do that. In French, you say I play not, or I not play not. So you have ne and pas either side, and that's what this is. Je ne joue pas means I don't play. Literally, I know play not football. Voilà, je ne joue pas. So all you need to do is take je joue or j'aime or je mange and put ne before the verb and pas after, and you've got your negative. Now, this can get more complex because you might not just want to say I don't play. What about I never play, or I no longer play, or I don't play anything? Easy. There's two things you need to do. You still need to put the ne at the start, and remember this ne changes to n apostrophe if your verb starts in a vowel, like j'aime, je n'aime pas. You still need this at the start here, but instead of pas, which is how you say I don't play, so je ne joue pas, I play not, you just need to change this word for the right one to express what you want to say. So je ne joue pas means I don't play. Je ne joue jamais means I never play. Je ne joue plus means I no longer play. Easy. So you need two parts. You still need your ne, but then for this next bit, you can say pas for don't or not, and then just add the right word after the verb to say what you want to do. So that's the theory. These are known, in Glenthorne anyway, as posh negatives. So if you've got EBI2 on your last assessment, what you can do is show your teacher you can do the normal one, je ne joue pas, but even better, do the extra challenge and impress them next time. Instead of saying I don't play, say I never play or I no longer play, and your teacher will change the EBI2 to a WWW2. Alors mes petits, donc let's have a little look at what we've got then. Je vais expliquer en français. Donc maintenant, travaillez directement dans vos cahiers roses. Alors ici, 1, 2, 3, j'ai les phrases en anglais. I don't play, I no longer play, I never play. Donc, ce qu'il faut faire, s'il vous plaît, traduisez l'anglais en français. Utilisez les choses ici pour vous aider. Voilà. Donc, il y a aussi un défi additionnel. This is really tough. So have a go at it, but don't worry if you completely mess it up. So over here, you've got what we've just talked about. Here you've got our sentences. So I don't play. So if je joue is I play, make it I don't play, or I play not. I no longer play. Comment dire ça? You still need a ne. What's the right part? Put me on pause now. Give yourself just 3 minutes. That's a minute thinking time per question. See if you can translate these three things. When your 3 minutes has passed, restart the video and I'll go through the answers to see what we've got. Alors, bon courage. Put me on pause. On y va. Alors, mes petits, if you're listening to me now, then you've had a go at these and you're ready for the answers. If you've got them wrong, don't worry. You can just watch back and go back in the video and watch the explanation again and then have another go. So let's go for our answers. I don't play. You don't say I don't play in French. You say I not play not. So what you need is this before our verb. Excuse me. You need this before our verb, and you need one of these after our verb. So je joue is I play. So to make it negative, you say je ne joue pas. Voilà. Did you get that? If you did, well done. Alors, le deuxième. I no longer play. Okay, so I still need the ne. So it's still going to be je ne joue, but I need to change our last word, pas, to say no longer, which is over here, plus. So I need to say je ne joue plus. I no longer play. See that? Now that is a great posh negative. Use that to really impress the examiner. Alors, numéro 3. I never play. Same again. This doesn't change. We still need je for I. We still need ne. We still need our verb. So it's je ne joue. And then we just need to change the last word to never, which is jamais. Je ne joue jamais. Well done if you got that one. Alright, so our extra challenge was so tough. Now this is a proper piece of like grade 6 plus French for GCSE. So just have a little look. I don't like neither the football nor the rugby. So you still need to say le foot et le rugby here, which is why I've put the in brackets. You wouldn't have known that without me telling you. So I don't like neither nor. So I don't like is going to be je n'aime, and then I need ni and ni. So it's going to be je n'aime ni le foot ni le rugby. Right, guys, if you didn't get that, it doesn't really count. This is pure extra challenge. That is a lovely high-level sentence for GCSE. I would love to see a ni in your work. You still need the ne, but instead of a pas or a plus, you need 2 ni's in between the things you don't like. Guys, that is a lovely sentence. Congratulations if you got the extra challenge. Hopefully, you're feeling more clued up about EBI2 now. Let's look at your next steps. Alors, right guys, so next steps to make sure that you never get EBI2 on your assessment again. I want you to do this. Your teacher will have set you the daily test to complete in your pink book, and that's what you need to do. So on the first bit of the daily test, you've got all the answers over here. I want you to study that, and when you think you've cracked it, cover it, which is what we've got here. Step 2, cover up the answers, and then I want you to write out the answers here. If you don't have a copy, you can do it straight into your book. Just write the answers. Then look at what you've written here, compare it to the answers, and then I want you to take your red pen and literally mark your work. What have you got right? What have you got wrong? Whatever you've got wrong, you need to study that again, practice it again, and then repeat. Go back to this stage, cover up your answers, and try it again. And I want you to keep trying and keep practicing until you've cracked it. You can either do it in one sitting non-stop, but the best way is called a daily test, because if you come back to it every day, you'll really test yourself, because one day you'll get full marks on this step and you'll know it, then the next day you'll come back and you'll realize you've got some things wrong this time. So repeat, rinse and repeat until you feel the success. Keep going back to these daily tests until you have cracked it, and you can watch this video again and again and again to make sure you're ready. Right guys, rinse and repeat, make sure you get on your daily tests, and make sure EBI2 you never get again in your assessment, and you master this part of your French. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has been useful and it's pushed your learning forward. Merci mes petits, au revoir.